Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, 1 year since we've been accredited. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Hello and welcome to another edition of Lotus Lowdown. My name is Tom.
And my name is Cameron.
And today we got standard review, units, updates, and question of the day. You won't want to miss it. Hello and welcome to this week's standard review. And today we'll be reviewing standard number 22. Take it away, Cameron.
Yo, standard number 22. The Clubhouse offers its own transitional employment program, which provides a right of membership opportunities for members to work on jobs placements in the labor market. As a defending characteristic of a Clubhouse transitional employment program, the Clubhouse guarantees coverage on all placements during member absences. In addition, the transitional employment program meets the following basic criteria. The desire to work is the single most important factor determining placement opportunity. Placement opportunities will continue to be available regardless of the level of success in previous placements. Members who works at the employer's place of business, members who are paid the privileging wage rate, but at least minimum wage, directly by the employer. Transitional employment placements are drawn from a wide variety of job opportunities. Transitional employment placements are part-time and limited, generally 12 to 20 hours per week and 6 to 9 months in duration. Selection and training of members on transitional employment is the responsibility of the Clubhouse, not the employer. Clubhouse members and staff prepare reports on TE placements for all appropriate agencies dealing with members and benefits. Transitional employment placements are management by the Clubhouse staff and members, not by TE specialists. There are no TE placements within the Clubhouse transitional employment. At a auspice agency must be off-site from the Clubhouse and meet all the above criteria.
Thank you, Cameron. That is all for standard review. Hello and welcome to this week's unit updates. And today we got from Wellness, they put dill, pickle, and Cajun in the snack bar. PDU will start promoting educational opportunities in the unit. Admin wants to remind everyone that we now have lockers for you to store your items and luggage so you don't have to carry it around. And in media, we have almost surpassed 1,000 views on the YouTube channel. That is all for units update. Hello and welcome to this week's question of the day. And the question of the day is, what was the last movie you saw? Take it away.
The movie I watched was called The Griffin, and it was pretty good. I liked it. It was pretty scary, but I thought it was pretty good. It was pretty interesting when a griffin was taking over the world, and they had to stop. They had like military, and they had humans getting killed, and they had the military trying to protect them. I thought that in the end, when they killed the griffin, it made it really interesting. I'm glad they killed him because, man, the world would have been blown up if they didn't. So it was really good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good.
Thank you, Stanley. Hi, Cameron, what was the last movie you saw?
Yo, the last movie I saw was I, Robot.
Alright, thank you, Cameron. Hello, ladies, what was the last movie you saw?
The last movie at home we saw was Wicked.
Last one in the theaters.
Black Widow.
Black Widow. Good movie.
Good movies.
Thank you, ladies.
Wonderful.
Hello, sir. What was the last movie you saw?
Blade Runner with Harrison Ford.
Thank you. Thank you for your answers, and I have to say my last movie was The Never Ending Story. That is all for Question of the Day. Hello and welcome to This Week History at Clubhouse, and today we'll be learning about Neponnet River House. Neponnet River House is a vital resource for adults with a history of mental health challenges and recovery. We are located in Norwood, MA, and serve the additional towns of Canton, Dedham, Foxborough, Painfield, Millis, Medfield, Norfolk, Sharon, Walpole, Westwood, and others. All recovery and employment-oriented programs help individuals gain self-confidence, build employment skills, and foster relationships. Clubhouse members and staff work together in all elements of Clubhouse operation. Our work order day is the backbone of our program and offer members the opportunity to engage in the community and build skills such as banking and budgeting skills, food service, newsletter and media production, administration and maintenance, while working alongside staff and other members to contribute to the overall goals of Neponnet River House. We offer extensive assistance in employment and education and also offer dual recovery meetings, in-house health and wellness program including a gym and many social events. We invite you to come learn what we're about. That is all for Clubhouse History. Hello and welcome to This Week Mental Health Aid, and today we'll be talking about a sleep law. This is right here. Create a plan to improve sleep patterns. Number 1, the time you went to bed. Number 2, the time you actually fell asleep, if known. Number 3, how many times you woke up during the night. Number 4, how long each time it took you to fall back asleep. Number 5, the time you woke up in the morning. Number 6, how many naps you took that day and how long each lasted. And number 7, the medication you use. Steps you would take to improve your steps you would take to improve your quantity and quality of sleep. So you would just write down right here what you can do for the sleep log, and that will hopefully help you sleep. That is all for Mental Health Aid. Hello and welcome to This Week Clubhouse International News, and this has been taken off to a Facebook page. As a collaborator of the World Health Organization Policy, Law and Human Rights Unit, Department of Mental Health, Brain Health, and Substance Use, Clubhouse International is pleased to share an opportunity to join the first global launch of the WHO guidance on mental health policy and strategic action plans on March 25th, 2025 from 1300 hours to 1430 CET. That is all for Clubhouse International News. Welcome to This Week Current Events. 2025 Stormont Fowl Health Biosocial Consortium Symposium. Navigating the complexity of medical care and coordinating among the first healthcare team can be challenging for stroke patients, their families, and providers during the recovery process. As a healthcare professional in stroke care, you can learn how to tackle these challenges and enhance your practice at the 2025 Stormont Fowl Health Bi-State Stroke Consortium Symposium. During this event, experts from Stormont Fowl, Tex, EMS, and Kansas Rehabilitation Hospital will discuss key topics and issues related to stroke care. Additionally, stroke survivors and their families will share their unique perspectives on recovery and caregiving through their personal stories. We look forward to seeing you. Harlem World Tour 2025. Harlem 2025 World Tour presented by Chelsea Mike Subs. You love the dunks, alley-oops, long shots, magic, history, and laughs. Don't miss your chance to see what fans love about the Harlem, plus more at the world-famous Level Up Every Game with all new exciting challenges in 2025. That is all for current events.
Lotus House, glad you are here. Shelly, how did you join up with the health department?
I joined the health department originally in 2020 during the COVID pandemic, where I was support for emergency management. I did that because my job had shuttered and because it could no longer operate because of the COVID pandemic. Once my business was able to reopen, I returned. However, I had made I had established a great relationship and partnership with my supervisor during that time. So when a position became available in 2021, he called me and said, "Hey, would you be interested in joining my team? So I did.
Excellent. How long have you been with them?
I've been with the health department since early 2022, and then I had the fortunate to be able to meet Audia, who joined the team in 2023.
Yeah.
Just, what, a week after you graduated college?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do there?
I'll let you answer that first.
My favorite thing to do at the health department, I think meeting new people. I enjoy getting to talk with everyone and seeing all their different walks of life, and I think that's my favorite thing.
I would say what Audia just said. Yeah, same thing.
Okay. What brought you to the Lotus House on Mondays?
We started working with Matt Baldwin through his work with Street Dog Initiative or Street Dog Coalition, with Mobile Access Partnership. And it was through that partnership and relationship we learned more about Lotus House, Breakthrough House, and that's what led us to being here.
What do you think of the Lotus House?
Oh gosh, what do you think of the Lotus House?
I like it here. Everyone has really good conversations. We always laughed a lot. I enjoyed getting to hear their different thoughts about the topics that we were talking about. And everyone here is so wise, and I would have never known if I hadn't had hopped along.
It's a beautiful space.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of cool things here.
What do you think of the 37 standards?
Why don't you tell us more about the 37 standards?
Well, our standards are a part of our morning meeting.
Okay.
It can go along with the work order day. That's if you want to choose to follow it. That's all I have to say. There's not much I can say on standards. Just when you read them, just have a positive mind.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be it.
When we walked in, you have a sign hanging up that says 10 things that don't take talent. Being kind, showing up on time, having a positive attitude. That's what I love about the Lotus House model. It's just a warm, happy space.
How important is a healthy lifestyle?
It's very important and it impacts everything you do. It impacts your mind, it impacts the way you feel. It adds to longevity in your life. When you're healthier, you also tend to be able to do more things, so your quality of life changes.
How important is a good diet?
Also important, because if you have a good diet, then you're able to do the things that you need to do. And if your diet is not good, you don't function well. I know whenever I eat stuff that's not good for me, I don't feel good. But then when I do eat the stuff that's good for me, I'm like, oh my goodness, I actually feel amazing. So it's important to have a good diet.
Yeah.
Do you remember, were you here when we had the importance of having a healthy diet conversation? Were you with us that day?
I don't think I was.
We talked about specifically how food is medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And like to hop onto what Audia was saying, it's very much you feel better when you have a cold if you eat chicken soup or eat an orange. All those vitamins go into your body, and it's amazing. You start to feel better because you put good food into your system.
How important is hygiene?
Oh gosh, it's very important, especially in this day and age with germs everywhere. Not that there haven't been germs everywhere before, but we are a much more mobile society.
Yes.
We go everywhere. We touch everything. We interact with people we may not have interacted with 100 years ago or even 50 or 20 years ago because of that mobility. So things tend to spread easier and more aggressively. So it's so important to be in check with your hygiene.
Last but not least, what are your plans for the future?
That's a really good question. I'm not sure. I think I'm living my life, and especially my work life. Whatever comes up, I'll do, because things are constantly moving in the public health world. It's kind of hard to just have a stable schedule because things change. You have to move rapidly.
Yeah.
So I'm moving.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of lotion on you, and oh my gosh. And then you're just gonna rub it together like that. Yep. It shouldn't smell like anything. If it does, that's concerning.
I love the smell of lotion.
Okay, so when you go like this, you don't see anything, right? So it's to symbolize germs and how we touch stuff and everything. You don't see the germs, but are we able to turn the lights off? Okay. I have this black light, and when you look underneath it, you see that it's white, all the germs.
Maybe put your hands down where the camera can see.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Okay. And I'll lift it up a little bit. Yeah. Able to get it? Okay, sweet. And then we'll just turn this off. And now the idea is when you go and wash your hands, how much of it can you get off?
Me, quite a bit comes off. So, I wash my hands after I smoke a cigarette or do any of the dirt stuff. I wash my hands.
That's good, yeah.
I wash them more than 5-6 times a day.
Yeah. That's good. You have good hand hygiene.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because there are some people out there who cannot do what you do.
Oh no. I'm in the shower like maybe twice a day. If I'm not here, I'm at home in the shower, or I'm doing laundry. So.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. Were you here when we did our hygiene presentation?
I don't think it was.
That's all right. You would have been our model student.
I think I might have been at home.
Hey, that's all right.
Well, thank you for coming in for the interview, and if we're interested, we'll give you a call.
Thank you for having audio night.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. This is What's Cooking. Cameron, what's cooking for next week?
Yo, the Lotus House lunch menu. Monday, we're having chicken, spaghetti, green beans, and reesers. Tuesday, we are having Philly cheese steak sandwich, salad, jello. Wednesday, we are having chicken broccoli, rice casserole, and jello. Thursday, we're having turkey sandwiches and reesers. Friday is happy birthday to the Clubhouse. Let's celebrate hot dogs and reesers and chips.
Thank you, Cameron. That is all for What's Cooking. Hello and welcome to another member spotlight. And today in the hot seat is Stanley. And Stanley, we're going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Okay, question number 1. How did you become a member?
Well, I was going to the Sunshine Connection, and my case manager told me about the Lotus House, and I stopped going to the Sunshine Connection because they didn't really do anything, and they didn't really, I don't know, I just didn't really fit in that. I don't know, I enjoyed it a little bit, but I thought I'd come over and find somewhere else because I had stopped going there. So I found out that my case manager told me about the Lotus House, so I thought I'd try it out.
All right. Question number 2. How long have you been a member?
I've been a member for about, I'd say a year.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite unit?
probably the media unit.
Yes! Okay. What's an average day like in your unit?
It's interesting. It's fun. As far as I can tell, they do a lot of designing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Making little newsletters and stuff.
What's your favorite thing to do in your unit?
Making the newsletter and. Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do at Clubhouse?
My favorite thing to do with the Clubhouse is to have lunch and to eat and to help out too. I like doing that.
I need to do a count how many people have said lunch to that question. You're not the first one. What other units do you work in?
I work in what are all the units? Like, I have a bad memory.
You got media, admin, wellness, and now PDU.
I like to work in the wellness unit, and I like
Yeah.
that. That's my other favorite unit.
What's your favorite What's your favorite item out of the snack bar?
My favorite item out of the snack bar is Coke Zero. I
Yeah.
like Coke Zero because it doesn't have any sugar in it, and because it's better for you than regular Coke.
Man, they're taking out my favorite drink. They're taking out Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
The humanity. You might not have an answer for this one, but what's your favorite item out of the Lotus bouquet? The fish store, basically.
I haven't been over there too much.
Yeah.
But I like getting clothes over there. And
Yeah. Okay, last question. What's your hope for the Clubhouse's future?
They go on more trips and stuff. Yeah. Doing stuff outside of the Clubhouse, and that's what I hope. They can go on more trips and do stuff like that.
Okay, that's all the questions I have. Stanley, thank you for
Right,
showing us.
sure.
And we will be right back.
All right.
Thank you for showing up for this week of the Lotus Lowdown. And I want to say something before we leave. Don't let your mental health define you or dictate what you can do. Just because you have a mental health doesn't mean you can't contribute to society. Me, for example, I make videos like these. I've written books and all sorts of different stuff. I contribute it back to the world, and I feel pretty good about it. And you can do the same, whether your gift is making a piece of artwork, writing, poetry, illustration, singing, dancing, making music. You can contribute something to society that is just as good as anything else, with or without a mental illness. Thank you for showing up, and we'll see you next week. Hello, ladies. What was the last movie you saw?
The last movie I saw was Wicked.
Look at it. Big DVI.
No, we saw it at home.
At home. Okay. The theater one was always Spider. Widow.
You're gonna have to redo this.
What happened?
I died, but
Hello and welcome to this week current events. 2025 storm out fell, health, by state, short, cut.
Yep.